Barmageddon, what the deal? Make some noise! Yeah, man, shit. Battle right here, one I've been looking forward to. Some crazy shit. On my right, representing Norwich, Seany B.
Big up 33 ways, he's a fat cunt.
And on the left, she's come back again. She is sick. She's representing London by way of Liverpool. We've got Sordid QC.
Hold it down, flipped a coin off camera. Sordid won the toss, chose Seany B to go first. It's on you, my guy.
Keep the noise.
Yo! Sarah! You're not bad for an older chick. You may have a few wrinkles and some droopy tits, but bear with me, I'm just getting used to this. I mean, I'd happily lick you out in your period. I don't give a fuck. I'll pull out that drip and tampon, give it a suck and chuck and start yamming that bloody muff. I mean, would you like that, Sarah? Tough, I'm coming in rough. Leave your pussy bigger when they're fisting that cunt. Hit your own run, blood everywhere from fist to my cuff. I don't give a fuck, it's not the first time I've been caught red-handed, love. See, I'm not bothered if it's your time in the month. Chatting gas about hormones. Just come sit on my dick, you slut. Listen to this hormone. I'll turn this shit into a porno when I pull out my saw, bro, and I break a fucking jawbone. Me, on the real though, Sarah, you do look like an easy chick. You're someone that I couldn't really see me with. But if I was to shut up!
Keep it fucking down, man.
If I was to give you some freebie tips, let off the cheesy chips. They're giving you some greasy hips. Oh man, fucking hell, man, where's the crowd? Come on!
Good, sure.
And Sprungy told me that you used to want his dick in that. He said he could have easily got in between your flaps. And then he told me something that really got me gassed. He said you were too fat. Sprungy called you too fat. You must have been hench twat. So fucking big that not even Arnie could bench that. I mean, Sprungy called you too fat. That's what the pot calling the kettle. Fat! but you're just another blonde girl battler. Us like a full moon, only winning battles cause you're sucking off all dudes. Another fat slaggy whale, I should bust out a harpoon. And you fuck so many MCs, I should call you H-Bomb Part 2.
Yeah, some Sordid, man.
Keep the noise down.
Now this is actually tragic. I'm only battling this spastic because of the nagging and hassling. His sad little tactic was to blag me to battle him so he could have me a captive to his average rapping and he might manage some magic and I might actually shag him. but that isn't happening. I'll just liaise with you on Facebook till arrangements were through, but you've mistaken those exchanges for me aiming to seduce. But I can appreciate what's making you confused because you're that gay little prick that females blatantly abuse. So me taking the piss and humiliating you ain't a change from what anyone who date you's gonna do. Having to research you was something I despised. It was more painful to watch than sticking pins in my eyes. I didn't want to see fast mumbling attacks, all these shitty shapeless schemes, half stuttering when he spat. All it did was make me start puzzling the fact of who the fuck told Ron Weasley's retard brother he could rap.
Second round, Seany B.
Yo! See? Oh! See?
Keep it down, man.
Listen, I have fucked a few women before, but none with vaginal walls as big as yours, you filthy whore. I mean, me, my boys, a couple of broads got inside this horse's filthy jaws, and to my surprise, there's a leprechaun offering Sordid special wall-to-wall vagina tours. We started the tour. There's a couple of rivers, a couple of moors, a couple of states, a couple of warts, a centre for Quidditch, a centre for sports, a staff room, some criminal courts, a Chinatown, its own little laws, left front side and back doors, some crack horse, taking off some fat jaws, a full 18-hole golf course. I'm surprised you ain't got back doors for the weight you're carrying on those rat's jaws. And I haven't got standards, so I'd happily put my dick in your gob. I'll bend you over, switch you around, even let you go on top. I'll lick you out, pin you down, even though your fanny looks like a soggy mop. But first, would you cut your hair because you look like Sideshow Bob? You couldn't ever be my girlfriend, not even if you paid me, when you look like a blonde-haired Marwan Fellaini. But you gotta feel sorry for Sarah. she was a poor kid. The things she went through were more than morbid. She got abused by her father and Sordid, got left with a sordid, and that's why she's sucking on more dick. Look at you bitch, stand there with your large tits. Those, fuck, stand there with your large bits. Those look like Margaret's mum's tits. And you're more of a fucking slag bitch than Taylor Adam Pamphlet is a blatant anal bandit. And against Marta, you said it's like your holiday in France, the way you're going to lose. But Buzz, how the fuck didn't you lose? That's because you're a slut, and with Don't Flop you spend most of your time down south, which is ironic because they must reside up north in Cumbria, the way they like to cock her mouth. Right.
Yeah. Sordid round 2 on you.
When you come out with all these sex jokes, I'm especially unamused, because they're just mentally infectious reflections of your youth. In Norfolk, being incestuous is relative to you, so there's no question that you're inbred and was sexually abused. Another thing about you that don't make any sense to me is that you grew up in the country enveloped in the green, yet you talk street when a street's something you've never ever seen. As if being a thick inbred fuck weren't bad enough. You're ginger as well. Fucking hell, you've had it tough. You look more orange now than if you'd robbed a fat bottle of fake tan and tipped the lot out as a dropful. Mate, you're a bigger orange clown than Ronald McDonald. Seriously, tattoos aren't for freckly ginger skin, because it just looks like a one-armed epileptic filled them in. So you should just stay on the farm and shag the cattle. Rapping ain't for you, so stop having a dabble. You actually called your event Tractor Battles, and then you wonder why most of your acts have cancelled.
Round 3, Seany B.
Yo!
Come on,
see,
boy.
I predict I'm gonna lose today, but not because she's powering me. I predict I'm gonna lose because there's tits in the bra, you see. The judges are biased because she's got a better ass than me. So please don't think you're ill, Sarah. I'll just bring that Norwich medicine, like a pharmacy. Wait, slow it down. I'll bring that Norwich medicine like a farmer, see? See? Seriously, you need to rethink your whole life plan. Keep up that slaggy act, that's your whole life damn. One day you're gonna come a copycat more than a clap. You was born as a slag. Legs spread wide, born on your back. 25 years later, legs spread wide, getting bored on your back. There's about 10 man here that are torn into that. Most of Don't Flop are torn into that. I don't give a fuck, I'm talking the facts. There's more dick in the crack than she's had up a fudge. See? It's probably not your fault you're a slag. It's probably not your fault you're a slag. It's probably because you got the wrong type of love from your dad. And that's why you crave. That's why you crave male attention. You spread your legs and suck dick so much just to get some acceptance. No girl should ever go through that. Not you. No acceptance. Got the last bar. Fuck you. You're fucking heaven. But it's probably too late for you. You never proceed with caution. You never wrap it up before you slap it up. You should come with a warning. You probably had about 15 miscarriages, 5 abortions, and you've had more fucking dick than Sprongy's had chip portions. And I heard some shit. And I heard some shit about you. That shit ain't right. You're a home-wrecking slut. How the fuck can you do that to people's lives? I mean, he was happily engaged, looking forward to having a wife, and you stepped in. Now Jeff is paying the price. I mean, for fuck's sake, who haven't you shagged, you hag? Even in Liverpool, you were known as a slag. You deserve a brownie badge. How'd you even look in the mirror knowing that and not attack the reflection you're staring at? I mean, when I spit bars, I hit targets like a bow and arrow archer. Your fucking pussy is hench, it's down to karma. The sight of a cunt will alarm me because she's seen more cock than a chicken farmer. Time.
Round 3, Sordid. Keep your noise down, yeah?
Go.
It's hard to focus my attention listening to this because you rap with the momentum of stiffening shit. You stutter every sentence like you're lisping a bit. You're not spitting venom, you're dribbling piss. You specialise in simplicity without flair or inflection. Your performance ability deserves barely a mention, and you got less natural delivery than a caesarean section. Your mum jokes are over overused and disgusting like a sex orgy toy. Oh, and I can't seem to separate you from Shawnee Boy. You're a talentless wannabe who can't manage comedy. You're lacking in quality. You're drab, crap, rabs, drag into monotony. You'd be less fucking boring if you'd had the monotony. Lobotomy. See, because it's pricks like you that give newcomers a negative label. Because it's pricks like you that give newcomers a negative label. Your vain attempts to play the game are just fucking disgraceful. You just play the same hand of shit jokes by the plateful. So stop wasting space when you bring nothing new to the table.
So what's happening? Merry Christmas from Barmageddon. We just had a sick battle between Shawnee B and Sordid QC. Make some Now it was a really fucking close decision that they had to call in another judge to split the verdict. And it's gone 3-2 to Sordid QC.
Alright, what's good? Follow me on Twitter at @etiquette. Just judging Sordid QC versus Shawnee B. I think they both had slip-ups and that, but it was kind of down to the crowd not reacting and being a bit shit. They both choked in the third round. I think Shawnee B's choke was a little less bit, not as bad basically. But overall, I think Pablo's big as well. Delivery-wise, I think they're both like really neck and neck, but I think Sordid had the better writing to go with it. It's not Shawnee B's fault that the crowd just won't react to it all, but I only give it to Sordid on that one. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter.
Hi there, I'm Sprungy, one of Liverpool's best ever battle rappers. I'm just about to take some time off, just kind of like discover myself, nurture my inner child and so forth. Just watched a very sick battle between Sordid and Flit. Stop that, that's very annoying, very distracting. Just watched a sick battle between Shawnee B and Sordid. It's a very close one. I'm just narrowly going to give it to Shawnee B because even though I thought he was very route one in his topics and not really going over particularly new ground as far as battling Sordid's concerned, Pamphlet, that's even more distracting, stop that now. His flow, I think, was much more varied. He was really spitting in a lot of occasions. Sordid as ever came through with some great jokes, but I think she needed to sort of vary the flow a bit more, and obviously her sort of stumbles were a bit more pronounced than Shawnee's were. So very close, great work by both of them. I'm Sprungy, and I give it to Shawnee.
Hi, my name's Adam and I think that Shawnee Boy just about got over 3 rounds. I think Sordid's one of my favourite newcomers in the last year, so you know that the man.
Hello, I am Bard, Ugly Baby Productions. Give us money and we'll write you like anything. It's remarkably simple. Follow me at BardMC. I've just judged Sordid QC versus Shawnee B. It's a sick battle. I give it to Sordid QC, and here's why. In the first, Shawnee B came with a lot more personal content, whereas Sordid QC was a little bit more generic. Both sick bars, but Shawnee B hit a little harder. In the second round, complete reversal of that. I give the first round to Shawnee B. The second round I give to Sordid QC because she was a little more on point, a little more personal with her bars. You can't really separate the delivery. It came down to punchline count in the third. They both had little stumbles in the third, so if I can cancel each other out, like whatever. Punchline count in the third, and again Sordid QC's cesarean section thing just put it over the top of me. So yeah, the internet might hate me for this one. I might have got it wrong. First time judging, I give that battle to Sordid QC. Peace!
It's got to be Sordid, and then she came in it and she got everyone happy and everyone was shooting for her.